What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Hot Takes Podcast. I am your host, Sunlight Cove. Co-host, introduce yourself.
I'm Bright Wolf. I am a small-time Twitch streamer, small-time yet old-time YouTuber, and I am a current prisoner of the basement of the resort. Please, someone send help!
No. Don't listen to her. The fumes are getting to her again.
Yes! Someone, open a window! Please! Please! I'm seeing things.
She's seeing
and I don't
tons
know
of
if they're
things.
really there. I see dead people.
Oh god, no.
Love them.
Anyway, we are going to do something a little bit different today. We are going to do something that's going to piss off every audio listener of this podcast. We are going to react to the Dead by Daylight pack stream, but it's the Five Nights at Freddy's segment. And, yeah. We are going
This is gonna be fun!
Yeah. Now, I just want to let everyone know beforehand, I'm gonna get out of full screen for technical reasons. I'm just gonna let everyone know that this is not the official anniversary stream. It's just not. Like, we're having an official one soon, and stop saying it's not. Stop saying it's the official one, please.
Yeah, this is the pack stream. It is essentially just the teaser of what is to come and what to expect. It's not, which is why it's so bare bones. Like, this entire segment I'm seeing is just under 8 minutes long, out of the entire stream.
Oh yeah.
So it's just like, we knew FNAF was coming. And when they announced it, the guarantee of Springtrap was at least 99, I'm guessing.
Oh, well,
like, I'm going to assume.
99.
Yeah. So, like, it's impossible to avoid spoilers right now.
Oh, yeah,
I know the killer's Springtrap, but I haven't seen the stream, the full stream, or this part, so I am 100% hyped. So but knowing that this is just, the PAX teaser stream, I'm not expecting to see, like, perks, powers, anything like that. I'm just expecting to see, like, a teaser. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, no, like, I've already seen the full stream. She's apparently going into this blind, so I hope you enjoy. We're gonna stop wasting time now and get straight into the stream. Let's do this.
Get hype! Uh-oh, it's lagging already.
Uh-oh.
Hello, PAX!
Ah, there we go.
Isn't it awesome to be back here?
It's amazing to be back here. It's nice
I
to
do love how
see
Canadian
you,
that these two
well.
look.
It's nice to see you in person. Also,
I
to
love how one of
everybody
them's
who's
wearing a
Canada-
Springtrap beanie in the
online.
crowd.
And
Yes.
shout out to all the cosplayer. I've seen some of them. They're amazing. Especially Mr. Unknown somewhere there. Amazing. But I don't see anything, so, right?
After.
Yeah. All right. So, of course, being here is pretty special, and we're here. It's perfect that we're here to announce and to reveal a little bit more of our top requested, of all time. Of the history
Yes,
of Dead
come
by Daylight,
on.
the top requested license.
Yeah, so Five Nights at Freddy is our next chapter,
why
as
did
we
they say
said.
it like that?
It is one of those
French.
crazy games. It's
They're
such
the
an amazing
French
story.
Canadian,
they released
right?
about 10 years
Oh,
ago,
right.
just like we did. It was one
Come
of the
on,
first
it's just
little indie
cosmetics,
horror
let's do
games.
this.
Today it is a gigantic behemoth
totally.
of a game and
Totally.
universe, actually. And we are thrilled
The
to
X
have
was there, it was
Five
just
Nights at Freddy's
cosmetics.
universe finally come into the fog.
Oh,
So, of course,
the crowd is
the
excited.
team has had a
Bendy.
blast creating this chapter. It's such an amazing universe to explore.
I saw Bendy
And
somewhere in
I
the
just
crowd.
wanted to say really quickly that
Nice.
we do survey. We survey our community to know what you want out of licenses and content, and we listen to it. And Five Nights at Freddy's has been the top of the list for.
And sorry about the drop in quality, guys.
So finally,
Yeah.
it's here.
So what are we doing?
Otherwise, this
with
is like
Five
the
Nights at
stream's
Freddy's?
gonna die.
Yeah, okay, so
Yeah.
let's start and reveal our new killer. Let's.
Before we do that,
Yeah.
I just want to say...
Get hype. Get hype.
Get hyped. We might want to start throwing in our opinions in there. So, What do you think is going to happen? Who do you think the killer is going to be?
Well, as I was saying in my little preamble, it is probably going to be Springtrap. Because again, as I said, avoiding spoilers is a little bit difficult, especially on the internet. Like, it's all anyone wants to talk about on Reddit. It's all anyone wants to talk about on Twitter. So I definitely know it is Springtrap. But I haven't had. I've been avoiding as many images as possible.
But
here's
the thing. I think
excited.
it's the Mimic. I think it's going to be the Mimic. Who will piss a lot of people off here.
It would piss me off. I've been a fan of FNAF probably since 2014. Back when I watched Markiplier stream it while I was at my college library, and he got jump scared so badly that it jump scared me, and I threw biscuits across the desk. Wasn't supposed to be eating in the library, but I was studying, and I'd been there like maybe 4 hours at that point, and I was taking a break.
Oh yeah.
And it's just like he got jumped so bad that it's just like yeet goes my biscuits, and I'm just like, well, I'm glad I'm the only one here. Well, I was one of the only people at this particular like cluster of computers.
Yeah. So it was like I was only like 6 years old when I got into this series, and it just never left me to this day.
Yeah. I'm aware that FNAF is like a lot of people's like entry into horror, especially like mascot horror and like the uncanny valley of animatronics from like the 80s and the 90s. When I was really little, at my local supermarket, this is a personal anecdote, obviously, there was this animatronic monkey that was motion sensor activated.
Oh,
and
God.
I was so traumatized by that thing, I would not go anywhere near it.
I would honestly be terrified. Like, I would never go back to that place again.
And what made it worse was it was the only like quick stops place, if you need to get like bread, milk, toilet paper, that sort of stuff.
Oh God.
So my parent, like, I would refuse to go near it. I would kick and scream, yell, little 4 to 6 year old me just being
no, please.
Absolutely freaking traumatized.
Anyway, let's see who the killer is. Let's hope it's the Mimic.
Let's
show that back.
It's gonna be Springtrap.
No, it's gonna be the Mimic.
Oh my God!
Damn it!
It's Springtrap!
Shucks!
Oh my God!
It's Springtrap!
What? That was like what? 12 seconds long? That is fire. Like, that's dope.
Yeah, let's review the art. I have the, like, if you remember, like, back in the day where I used to be, starting off YouTube. I had this series called like Art Review that I would like do a bunch of like edits of me just reviewing art, but like it would just go like shit would hit the fan like halfway through the video, especially when I introduced the Uzumaki drawing. Which, by the way, I had no idea that was Junji Ito at the time, so I feel awful for calling it Portal Face.
That's so good.
Just simplified the shit out of the drawing. Anyway, so obviously we got the main bad guy here, Springtrap.
Yeah.
He looks really cool. Obviously got
it looks like. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, that's obviously the model, but it looks like they've got like a kind of 2D filter over it to make it look
Well, I'm not sure if I could say like 2D filter. I honestly think this is just like a they got like a reference and they drew it, because the model later on in the stream is gonna look completely different from this.
That is true. It does look freaking badass, though.
Yeah, it does.
And I do like that it's the FNAF 3 Springtrap. I don't want to see the Jimmy. I don't want to see the Jimmy Neutron, King Tutankhamen, Scrap Trap from Sister Locations. Seriously, the head is like Jimmy Neutron looking motherfucker.
You mean Pizzeria Simulator?
Yeah, Pizzeria Simulator from Scrap Trap.
Jimmy's mom. Anyway, I love the neon lighting above the above the character. I also
Yeah.
want to address what the hell, excuse me, is going on behind here.
That'd be the entity corruption because that's on a lot of maps.
Oh yeah, especially what was it, Greenville Square?
Yeah. So that'll definitely be
A part of the map. We also got the
yeah.
arcade
So that's the
machines in the
entity
back.
corruption. Yeah.
We got the balloons, all the balloons.
The neon still makes me sad that Trickster doesn't have a map.
Yeah, I know. This will be half of Trickster's map. Come on.
Yeah.
He'll go on stage and like sing K-pop in front of the Freddy gang and get absolutely murdered right there.
Jump scared, totally. But yeah, I love it.
I like the whole aesthetic they went with him. Like they actually took the time and effort to
Yeah.
given the fur, the wires and stuff. They didn't just straight up steal it from Five Nights at Freddy's 3, and I really like that they actually.
Yeah, no, and like even then, like the model for Five Nights at Freddy's 3 is like probably one of the better looking models. For Scott, who is he's not the best at modeling.
Oh yeah.
But I will admit that it's probably one of his better designs.
Better than fucking Jimmy Neutron, like peanut shape, like.
Yeah. Like honestly, animating human remains is really hard, or animating humans in general is really hard. So animating rotting, moldy, partially mummified human remains is also just as difficult. So it's just you take the good with the bad, and there are parts of Springtrap design that do work. But then there are other parts that don't, and it's just
Yeah, anyway.
But yeah, overall, I do like this splash. It's really nice.
Yeah, let's continue the stream. People are like pissing
Yes.
Like, the audio listeners are pissing their pants right now. Like, come on!
Yes.
You like that?
No, Matthew Cote, they don't like that. They're just screaming for no reason.
The crowd is going
thank you for that.
wild,
So
Monsieur Cote.
I guess we made the right choice.
Oh, you guess.
Yeah, it was obvious to us too. Of course, Springtrap is the ultimate villain of the series.
No, it wasn't obvious. It had to be the Mimic. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's Vanny.
I'm just. Oh God, no. I'm just making fun of everybody who thought it was anyone but Springtrap.
Oh yeah.
Like
fair
the
enough.
Mimic, oh, it's the Mimic. No, it's Vanny. No, it's Superman. Anyway.
Yeah, no. It's just
and
let's go.
for the first time ever, you'll be able to be in the suit. Isn't that amazing? You'll be the killer. You'll be Springtrap.
He will be known as the animatronic in our game.
Absolutely, yes. So the animatronic, today we won't go into the power or the
Okay,
perks.
so just pause for a sec. So thoughts on the killer name? I know a lot of people were set on calling him the attraction, but how do you feel about the animatronic?
Honestly, I think it's a lot more fitting. Because,
yeah, I agree.
Because it, I'm not going to spoil the rest of the stream, but let's just say the map is not what you think.
Ooh.
Yeah, the map is not what you think.
Ooh.
And I will say, someone on Twitter got big mad on that part. Someone got big mad over the map.
Why am I not surprised?
Oh yeah.
Press play when you are ready, sir.
All right, let's just hide all my porn there. Just kidding. Anyway.
Yeah, we're not revealing a lot, but we'll show some screenshots later. And if you watch closely, you might see something very interesting. We're adding on top of the killer a very interesting survivor and killer mechanic that's quite unique to this chapter that will appear every time you play as Springtrap or that you face Springtrap. So you might get a clue about this. So obviously, we will reveal more of that in a couple of weeks in another stream. But
oh my God, this is.
They say that they're going to reveal more about it in a couple of weeks, and people are just still going absolutely nuts about it.
I can just seriously imagine they skipped over that part. It was just like people who say like, "Oh my God, this was the anniversary stream. This sucked." Just purposely skipped over that part just so they could say that.
Yeah, for sure.
I want to say that the power and the perks are really authentic to the universe of Five Nights at Freddy's.
It's axe throwing.
Yes. Now, one of the other ways that we like to bring authenticity to the content that we create is with cosmetics, of course. And
Oh my god, they just revealed it was just cosmetics.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. Look, I'm trying to get like a good amount of time out of this like video because it is just like almost 8 minutes long. So there's not really a lot going on here, but like, I seriously cannot believe people thought it was just cosmetics. Like, there's no way they would announce it a year in advance and then just go out of the way to say it's just cosmetics, guys. It's just cosmetics.
Yeah, I think that's probably what threw people was the fact that it was announced so early. So they're like, oh, it's just cosmetics, guys. No need to get too up in arms or too excited, blah blah blah. And it's just like,
and then so many people got pissed at that to the point. It was me, myself included. Like, I already made like so many videos about it. I even like criticized Slasher Radio for thinking it was cosmetics.
Yeah, it's just. I don't know.
And the thing about Slasher Radio that is extremely scummy to me is that during the time when that video came out, I either screen recorded it or I saved it. I don't remember, but their original title was Five Nights at Freddy's X DBD Just Cosmetics without the question mark. And I screenshotted the thumbnail, title, everything, so people knew where to find it. A few weeks after that video got released, they changed it to Just Cosmetics with the question mark at the end, just to hide the fact that they baited their audience into watching the video. And my favorite comment in the whole thing was, damn, y'all remember when we got the Resident Evil and Ringu skins? Those were amazing. I really hope we get chapters of them. Wait a minute.
Yeah, no, it's just like, it's a huge, like, FNAF is a huge IP, and as I said before, it's like a lot of people's like first foray into horror, and it's just like, especially for kids, and it's just like, kids are going to find their way into things that they're not supposed to. It's how the adults around them behave it, but monitor kids and stuff like that. But it's just like, the fact that it's such a huge horror icon, it's like, I'd even go as close to say it's very similar to Harry Potter, in that it is a cultural phenomenon. It's a cultural phenomenon, basically.
Yeah.
In that it's lived well past what everyone was saying. Oh, the first game, and then the second game came out so fast. It's just like, it's lazy, blah blah blah, and it's not really.
No, it's not.
If you've got the engine, and it's just like, it doesn't take you long to like edit the models or like do the gameplay and stuff like that. It's like, if you can capitalize and strike while the iron is hot, while your game is like new or hot topic, and then capitalize on it, that's actually like quite smart in my opinion. So it's made sure that FNAF would stay around and gain popularity.
And the fact that it's this behemoth of a series to this day is honestly very, very surprising.
There are going to be a few really cool ones as we release this, but there's one we absolutely need to talk about today.
It's Vanny! I'm kidding.
A legendary outfit for Springtrap that we will have will be taken directly from the movie, and we're going to show a little thing.
Oh, movie! Oh my god, is it going to be Matthew Lillard?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Yes!
Oh my god, that animation! Look at that! That's so cool!
Oh,
Okay.
We got to talk about the model.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah, okay, so I love the model.
Why is
so that was the one thing I was going to bring up. I love that it's because he only in the movie he only had the hat the headpiece on for a very brief moment, and that was for the end of the movie. And I hope that you can toggle the head, because I love Lillard here, but it's just gonna look so goddamn fucking goofy.
oh no. Okay, I have a theory. I have a theory of how this whole thing is gonna work. So, what I'm thinking is the model itself is just going to start off with like the headpiece, so you know who it is, like the Yellow Rabbit, costume and stuff like that. Matthew Lillard, yada yada yada. But when you start the trial, it's going to play an animation where he takes out where he just spawns the helmet out of nowhere, puts it on, and then he's the Yellow Rabbit now. That's what I'm thinking.
Oh.
That's what I'm thinking.
I'm also noticing in comparison to the model in the movie, you might have to bring up something in post.
I might.
Put it like.
I'll bring it back here. Oh God.
Yeah. I'm noticing that the damage.
So ass.
Yeah,
So ass. Oh my God. But
I'm noticing that there's a lot more damage. So.
Oh yeah,
I'm
like
wondering...
this is where the cupcake bit him.
Yeah, so I'm wondering if this is canonically the entity's taken him at. Well, I don't want to spoil the movie too much for anyone who hasn't seen it, but I'm wondering if the entity took him
at the
just,
end, like just
right
before
at
all
the
that
end.
happened.
Yeah, just as he gets gets taken away by the others.
Yeah. I also love how like big the fucking knife is here.
Yes,
that is like a machete.
Fucking machete.
Like, why is the kitchen knife that big? Why are we giving him the Myers treatment?
I mean, I guess because an actual regular size knife would probably look a little bit underwhelming.
Weird.
And yeah.
Also, his hand. He has a big ass hand.
Don't forget though, the animatronic. It's a suit that's like it's a wearable suit with the animatronic parts inside. Yeah, it's a springlock suit, so it's gonna have to be big in order to fit a person and the animatronic stuff inside at the same time. So that's why it's big and bulky.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna be huge.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be fucking bigger than Dracula probably.
Probably, and Dracula's freaking floating, or levitating.
In both models, by the way.
So I'm guessing that with how big he is, there's no way he's gonna have to be a stealth killer.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like he's gonna have to inflict oblivious and like be able to turn his terror radius on and off just in order to mind game around like loops and stuff like that. Like small loops and short loops obviously, but it's just like,
oh God, could you imagine like how loud his footsteps are? We're probably looking at like Nemesis level footsteps.
Thump, thump, thump.
Yeah,
thump,
like his
thump.
size 27 Jordans are gonna stomp around the entity's realm.
Yeah, no, I still remember during Lights Out. I didn't know who the killer was, but
that was the scariest
the
part.
moment I heard thump, 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 I'm like, oh, we're against the Nemesis.
We were against the Nemesis, but the fact is that like even with the footsteps, you didn't know where he was coming from. You didn't know if you were around the main building, below the main building, right on top of you. Like,
yeah,
that was the scariest part.
Oh God, imagine Springtrap in Lights Out.
Oh God, I think Springtrap in Lights Out would be like incredibly fitting.
Yeah.
But what else can we talk about this model? I think that's pretty much it. Also, I love how everyone was like talking about like, oh my God, the anniversary, like this is the Five Nights at Freddy's background, and I'm like, no, it's clearly the anniversary due to the
that's the anniversary, yeah.
Yeah, but a lot of people did call out the little party balloons.
The balloons for the FNAF.
That look like FNAF, yeah. So,
yeah.
Also, we gotta play the start of the thing again. Does this look familiar? Does it not look familiar to you?
That's the stalk animation from the movie, or stalk from the movie.
Yeah, like where he just walks out for spoilers. But it's been it's been memed to death already. I guess it won't be that much of a spoiler, but like when he just walks out of the hall, like walks from the entrance and with the Springtrap suit on. Yeah.
That part in the movie, I was like over the moon because I just loved the lighting.
Oh yeah.
And the other thing I will say about the FNAF movie is I appreciated that the props were mostly there. All of them, except
it wasn't CGI or anything like that. They actually took the time.
The only one that actually was CGI for the most part was Foxy. but that's because they couldn't fit a performer inside.
Yeah.
Foxy is actually technically he's more puppet than the wearable costumes of the other animatronics.
Yeah, that makes a
in
lot
the
more
FNAF
sense
one.
due to the endoskeleton.
Yeah. So Foxy is the only one that was technically a puppet, and you can tell the difference between Foxy puppet and then the people that have the animatronics that have people inside of it, like puppeteers inside.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yes, let's keep going.
I can't wait to hear what
God,
this
it
lobby
looks-
theme sounds like.
Of course, you may have noticed on screen
stream's
there,
over, guys.
this is the yellow rabbit
Yeah,
from
I
the
was gonna
movie
say
as
it's,
portrayed by the absolutely talented Matthew Lillard. So we,
There we go. Matthew Lillard.
Bendy appeared
Wait.
again.
it's fine, get it out. Not only are we gonna have his pretty face in the game, but he was nice enough to record all the voiceover for the characters.
I hope they show it.
That is so
That's
dope.
exactly what I said when I heard that.
Yeah. Hold on a sec. I do the stupidest thing ever. The way I get into this thing is I do like an ape thing. So hold on a sec.
That's just my dad in the morning.
Holly, oxen free. Holly, oxen free. Ready or not, here I come.
Oh, that is so cool. Okay.
Oh, that's awesome. That's so awesome. I love Matthew Lillard.
Yeah, I love how
Not
they
gonna
gave
lie,
us-
he kind of gives.
I love how they kind of like
You go, you
tease the beginning voice lines for the legendary skin.
Yeah.
Because like I can
Yeah.
like already see like him like doing the animation, and like we have like a Matthew Lillard's voice, but like the mask is like filtered out, so it kind of sounds more robotic, and he's like ollie oxen free.
Yeah. I'm so excited. Like what are his lines gonna be like when he gets stunned or when he hits someone and stuff like that, or like down someone, or like he hooks someone.
It'll be fucking
I-
funny if he
I'm-
got like stunned by one of the survivors, and he's like, "You had one job."
Yes.
Oh no, my friend.
You had one job and you did it perfectly. Fuck you.
My friend actually suggested, like, since he played Shaggy also, like, he was like, he has to say zoinks at least once. I'm like, no.
Nah.
A good stun.
I mean, I guess indirectly this does mean that Scooby-Doo might come into the game. Who
Well, no, that
knows?
would technically be mixing licenses, and I highly doubt Behavior would do that.
Yeah, that's true. But still, my biggest thought was just like watching him in the booth just then. I'm like, he's kind of giving Dilf vibe.
Oh my god, we're gonna continue. We're just gonna shut that down immediately.
Fun.
Okay.
He is such a cool guy.
So as you've seen,
He's such a
there
chill
is
guy.
no survivor in this chapter. But yeah,
This is the part where I see everyone piss their pants about the no survivor thing.
Ah, yes. Okay, so no survivor.
Guys,
But that's
we got something
not
from Five
really-
Nights at Freddy's. Stop complaining.
Yeah, no, I mean, I guess I get where people are coming from because they're like the anniversary chapters usually come out with a killer, survivor, and a map. But, you know, it's not the only IP to come out without like a map, you know, without a survivor.
Yeah, Ghostface came into the game without a survivor.
Yeah.
Well, he also didn't come.
What
from
are
that
the
either.
ones? Yeah, so what are the ones that came in with survivors? So Myers, you got
Myers, Resident Evil did, Silent Hill.
Yeah.
What else?
Stranger
Alien,
Things.
Stranger Things.
Alien.
the second Resident Evil chapter.
Ring. Yeah, Ring and second. Yeah, Resident Evil. Yeah, so that's like what 7 that came in with like survivors, and then yeah.
This
But
will be
then,
the
you know, you've
second
got, like, a-
anniversary where there's only like a killer. There's
Yeah,
only a paragraph
and
chapter.
And it's like it's not a big deal either because you know you've also got like original killers who have come in without things like maps. Like again, like I said, Trickster could have had a map, but he didn't.
Yeah, Twins could have had a map, but they didn't. Blight could have had a map,
Yeah,
but they didn't.
and yeah, and oh, what's her face? Skull Merchant. She technically got a map, but it was just more so her setting up base in one
like,
of
Sheltered Woods.
Sheltered Woods. Yeah.
I think it was.
So essentially,
is it
she
Shelter
just
Woods? Shelter Woods, yeah,
Shelter Woods. Yeah, you were right.
yeah,
But yeah, so she just essentially like set up camp in Shelter Woods.
yeah.
So it's just like so she didn't even technically get a map.
No, but it
And
did
she just
rework
came
a
with a
horrible map
survivor.
that everyone complained about. So there's that,
Yeah, true.
which is fitting because everyone hated Skull Merchant, and that was the most hated map. So it's almost like they kind of predicted
Yes.
it.
Yes.
Anyway,
Yes.
but enough conspiracy theory. Let's continue.
Yes. Let's keep going.
But
But
there is a map.
what?
Yeah, thank you. We
I
couldn't do
chose
this
the wrong time
without,
to steal a
of course,
drink.
the iconic location of Freddy Fazbear Pizzeria.
Oh my god! Come on, show some.
Things?
Oh my god! Peak cinema. Peak
Okay.
cinema.
Absolute cinema.
Absolute cinema.
You need to put that.
This is the part where everyone was pissing their pants about, or specifically this
Oh?
one guy that on Twitter, he was pissing. They were pissing their pants about this. It's because
Really?
yeah, the movie, according to them, the movie should not have been heavily involved with
But the
chapter itself, and I'm just thinking,
but the
What?
movie is based on the first location.
yeah, it's like, and plus,
What?
what are they gonna do with fucking screenshots of the camera pictures in the first game? What?
Oh yeah.
Are they just gonna do the fan made thing where it's just the dining hall, the stage, and the two hallways toward the?
They just the behavior just took like the old Gmod map.
Yeah, like
and
what-
turned it
are
into
they gonna
something for
do
Dead by
that?
Daylight.
Like, why would they do that? Why would they do that?
Okay, so judging by the look of the outside of this map, I'm guessing it's probably going to be maybe a Greenville Square map, unless they've just reused assets.
This is probably like a Withered Isle realm.
Yeah.
Because if you think about it, they I think let me brighten up the screen here. I don't know if you can see it. This right here looks very similar to like the pink goo you see in the theater.
Yeah. And I'm just also going off the hook design as well.
Oh yeah, like the north, south, east, whatever, and the light bulb back here.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is definitely a Withered Isle realm. But we got a poster. I
Yeah.
think we got a window vault over here, according to like the green.
Yeah, that
or
looks
the
like
yellow.
Yeah, that looks like a window vault.
So
So
this-
you're going through here.
So this looks
And
like
then
a
there's
vault, and then you can like run back into the building or something and chain a loop like
Yeah,
that.
and then there's another spot there that looks like there might be another vault there,
Where?
like underneath
Right
that
here?
awning.
Oh, yeah.
Like where your
Right.
mouse is. Yeah.
Right here? Let
Yeah.
Let me brighten it up. Nope. I am booming the mic right now. No, it doesn't look like there's a vault there.
No, maybe it just looks like it could be potentially a vault or an alternative entrance.
Maybe, but let's see the inside.
Yeah.
This looks so good. Who's that
So
dude screaming
we
in
took
the back?
inspiration from the first game. So
Ooh, okay.
Ooh, okay.
We got the balloons. We got Springtrap here. We got to brighten up the screen. I don't think you can see the brighten up version, but
No, I can't.
ah man. Don't worry, I'll.
But it's
brighten it
okay.
up. I'll brighten it up in the editing. So oh my god, Springtrap looks so cool.
He does.
Also, it looks like from like this right here, it looks like we have like a actual body in there, not just like guts.
Oh yeah,
Not just guts,
like a proper like an actual mummified body in there.
yeah, and not just like guts, like
Okay,
wrapping around the
cool.
endoskeleton. Oh my god, if that's the case, I wonder what the head looks like.
I am hoping that this table that we're seeing in front of us isn't just a freaking infinite loop.
Oh, this?
Because not gonna lie, that would yeah.
It looks like there's a generator right in front of it, so this looks like a complete unsafe area to be in.
Oh yeah, that does look like a generator. Good point.
Yeah, and
And I'm seeing a survivor running away. Yep.
Oh god.
Poor David.
Yeah. But this gun.
I am noticing a lack of a red stain.
Yeah, like.
Unless they've done it just for this image.
That is probably true
maybe
because they always do that for teasers and stuff like that. They don't ever like.
True.
But yeah, like Springtrap looks so cool. This looks closer to like Five Nights at Freddy's 3, if we're being honest.
Yeah,
like, the actual model, except the fact that there's actually a body in there.
Yeah.
But I wonder what the head's gonna look like. Is it gonna look like super realistic, or is it gonna be like,
yeah,
like how it looks in Five Nights at Freddy's 3? Just a lot more detail.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, because
if that's the case, then like, what if the lobby animation is just him opening the helmet and stuff like that, or like
the mouth. Yeah, like the secret images, the boot up images from FNAF 3.
Yeah, like oh my god, we are cooking with this one.
Yeah.
I know. What do you have to say about this? I know you didn't get to really speak much.
No, it's all right. Again, because it's only a screenshot of just this particular image, so for all we know, this is just like set dressing. We don't know that if this is going to be like the final version of this map.
It might be. It looks pretty final.
Yeah. But also, I'm like saying like maybe one map this doorway is like blocked off.
Oh, like different variants.
Variants of the loops and how to enter the building and stuff like that.
Like the back, there's probably like a back door somewhere on the map, and that's how you enter.
Yeah. So I'm thinking that what we've got here is like kind of like a long loop, and then you got the generator there that's kind of like acting as like an L loop.
Oh right.
Which would be pretty unsafe unless there's a pallet hidden there somewhere. I've got no idea.
Probably. This is probably like the absolute horrendous place to put a generator, let's be honest. Because this is,
but
like,
otherwise,
depending on like how big the dining room is, this is probably like the most unsafe generator to be in, unless someone's looping inside the pizzeria.
Yeah. Like again, we can't see how big this room is and if it like leads off into other rooms, which I'm assuming it will. But this it's hard to tell because we're not actually in the space. We're just looking at a teaser image, and it looks good. It looks just like how I've imagined the
pizzeria to look.
The pizzeria to look like. Yeah. So let's keep going.
Most of it,
because I think there are other.
No, it's just these two.
So instead of looking at it through camera, you're actually going to walk in it, and it's filled with Easter eggs, surprises, and of course jumps.
Ooh. Okay.
So
automatically
going to see a pallet loop right here.
So this is probably the room that we were just looking at.
Oh yeah.
So unless it's
from,
like
this angle here, this is where we're looking at.
Yeah.
Oh, we see Freddy. We guys see Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica there. We can probably go up to the main stage. Judging by this.
Yeah,
right
definitely.
And let me brighten up the screen.
It looks like that we might be able to go behind, but I don't know if we'll be able to go on the stage itself. But yeah, you're right about these middle tables here. I can see pallets being on both sides.
Maybe not both sides, because obviously that would just be.
They like doing
stupid.
the double. They like doing the double pallets, but it's just
they like doing the double pallets, but I don't see it like right here because that would just be like awful for killer.
Yeah, no. Yeah, it would be awful for killer, but it would be okay for survivor, because if you waste one side, you've got another. But again, like, I know there's a pallet spawning bug on some maps at the moment, so I can see, like, the spawns, like, taking opposite sides, but then, there will be that odd game where it's, like, both spawn at once.
Oh, yeah. And it seems like we have two ways up on the stage. We have, like, the stairs back here, which I think are going to be blocked off for the sake of it, and then we have the ramp right here.
Yeah, because if that whole thing was a loop, that would just be an infinite loop.
Oh yeah,
they'd have to block off. They'd have to block off one way, like one way up, and then maybe a vault or something. I'm not sure.
This would definitely be a good place for a balanced landing gamer. Because you
if they
run up, avoid the animatronics, drop, and then go drop a pallet or something. But
Yeah,
then again,
yeah.
Springtrap can cut
Again,
around.
that
Okay.
yeah. Again, that's the 50-50 of it's just like it could turn it into an infinite loop.
But yeah, we got the arcade over here. This looks cool. We got Freddy.
Ooh,
We
that
got a
does
little
look
Freddy
cool.
there.
That looks
Okay.
like a vault there.
Where?
Oh no, that just looks like. Is that an actual into like a different room, or is that a poster on the wall?
No, that's the arcade room.
Okay, it's just it looks like there's a vault there or something.
Like
Maybe
right
I'm
here?
just
Like this
Yeah.
like white thing right here.
mm,
Probably not a bolt.
no,
I
probably not.
will say that depending on how this is, if there's an invisible wall here, this is going to be hard to hug, especially in loops. 'Cause
Yeah.
you'll always get at least stuck on one of these chairs.
Yeah. Which is
Um,
good. I think loops should be hard. They should be hard, and I'm saying this as someone who sucks at looping.
yeah, as Survivor, but like as a killer main, oh yeah, these are gonna fuck up the Survivors horribly.
Mm.
Cares.
So, am I hearing that
And
right?
there's also
Jump
one,
scares in the room?
Jump
Oh,
scares are on
okay.
the
So
map.
this is from
This is from
That's
another
cool.
angle. There's a pallet here.
exclusive. Yeah. See what I said? That's from that other one just before. So there's a
and,
pallet
hey, the
there.
stage lights are on,
Yeah.
but Chica's cupcake's missing. What?
Ooh, we're gonna get. Oh no, he's there. He's just not lit up.
Oh yeah, I can kind of see it. Ooh, so it seems like the animatronics are going to be performing when the generator's powered on, because you could see like right here behind the blue balloon, the generator lights. look
Yeah.
like they're
Oh,
on.
the generator's on. Yeah. I love little details like that. Like, when the generator is on, it powers lights, or it opens up a door, like or stuff like that.
Like
It's
the
one of my
game in
favorite things about.
Hawkins.
Yeah, the games in Hawken, and the garage on Azerov's as well.
Oh yeah. There's like a giant hole in the ceiling, so this makes me think, and everyone else thought this. We're gonna go up on the roof, which I don't
Yeah,
know how the
the-
hell that's possible.
Yeah, we might be going up on the roof.
Oh god, please don't tell me just like a super like big, the super hard pallet loop there.
Oh god. Yeah,
'Cause, like-
it'll probably.
Or it'll probably be like something on Devarka Deepwood,
Yeah.
where there's like
I
a
mean, it
bolt.
could also just be. It could also just be like set dressing as well.
Oh, that is true. That is true. We might not even go to the roof at all.
Yeah, it makes no sense to go to the roof.
Yeah, no, seeing how we've never been up to the roof in any Five Nights at Freddy's game, minus Security Breach.
Yeah.
So we got a better angle.
even-
They said pay attention to like a very special mechanic, but I don't see anything
Yeah.
other than like these two
I mean-
speakers right here.
Yeah. Outside of them teasing like jump scares and stuff like that, maybe these guys will walk around the room and like, like do a Charlotte and like block off like certain
That
Blo-
that would be bad, kind of bad. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Because then
It'd
they
be
would
like the
also
snowman
block the
event.
killer out from going to certain loops too. So
Yeah. So it's not just screwing over survivors; it's also screwing over the killer.
that probably would not be good.
Yeah, no.
Fantastic. Oh, well, I'll let you react to this a little bit more, I think.
Ooh, okay. We got some blood here.
Okay, so it looks like we got a yeah. So it looks like we got a bit of a loop here as well.
Oh god.
There's a body in the in the ball pit, so
not a
that's
body,
probably a
that-
reference to.
That looks like a tube. There is a child's shoe there though, and blood.
Yeah. So it's probably a reference to
Into
Into
the
the
Pit.
Pit. Yep.
Yeah.
So it's a time traveling ball pit. Quick, jump inside.
Yeah, I think this is either like a room where you can like chain a loop. Like there's gonna be a pallet like somewhere behind
Yeah.
the ball pit,
And-
and then like if you drop
And
the pallet,
unless I'm that there looks like it might be where an exit gate might spawn on the map.
that looks like a fence, not an exit gate.
I don't know. I mean,
Well, there is
Again,
a
I
leave
can't see
sign
that.
right here, so there might be.
yeah, exit. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like it's probably like you know how like on some maps, like the exit gate will just like spawn like in random spots. There's no set spot
Oh yeah.
for them to spawn. But
These
yeah,
arcades might actually be a little bit troublesome.
yeah. Depending on which side you want to try and hug the most, probably the ball pit side.
Yeah, like
But
I'm pretty
again,
sure a lot of the survivors are going to be like hugging the ball pit and not even bother with the arcade. So it's then again, it might not be that bad, but
Yeah. I can definitely see like a pallet spawning on the front here at the other side as well,
Like
as
here
a
or there?
single. Both sides actually.
Oh, okay.
Or even going across that path that we're looking at now.
Oh,
Like, there's
actually, I
three-
can see like a pallet either spawning like right here, and then like a pallet like you run out, and there's like a pallet kind of like an all Azerov's.
Yeah, yeah. So
There's like
I'm
two pallet
seeing.
loops here. You can just like chain.
I'm also hoping for some inclusions of breakable walls on this map, because that's the one thing that I think is missing on a lot of maps.
Breakable walls.
Especially breakable walls. It would sort of like fix a lot of the problems with like infinite loops and making things unsafe for survivors and a bit easier for killers
Oh yeah.
as well. But if you're a survivor who's got more than one brain cell to rub together, the broken walls can actually be beneficial to you as well.
Oh, this is gonna be a horrible map for Blight. I just realized that.
Yes, it's going to be a very interesting map for dash killers for sure. So
Wesker's
Kaneki's
gonna
gonna have
caught
fun.
on every fucking thing in the room.
Yes.
Oh, and
Huntress,
Kaneki is just gonna get like smashed into everything. Like this is gonna be horrid.
Yeah, this is gonna be a mobility killer's nightmare, and probably even projectile killers as well.
Oh, yeah,
Trickster
like
will probably be
not Wesker,
okay.
Dracula and
Dracula.
Huntress.
Oh yeah. Can you Oh gosh. Yeah, I think big killers are gonna have a hard time on this map. Hag, Trapper, other stealth killers are probably gonna be doping. Depending on how big the map is itself, I think Legion's gonna be okay. Trickster's gonna be okay. Huntress is gonna struggle. And depending about locker placement, Dredge is probably gonna struggle.
Oh right, I forgot about lockers and stuff.
Yeah. So I haven't seen any, but they've probably not included them in these teaser images.
I think this is the last one actually.
Yeah, so obviously we'll have to get into the PTB to see what the actual damage, quote unquote, is going to be.
Oh yeah.
For the lockers and stuff, because otherwise it's like Dredge, Huntress, Trickster, anyone that goes around the that needs lockers for reloading or teleportation is going to suffer.
Oh yeah, we both have like PCs, so we can actually be able to like make a video on it.
Yes. Also pigs, jigsaw traps are going to be pains in the butt as well, depending on the spawn.
Oh yeah.
Sardaukos TVs, plagues, little fountains. There's going to be a lot of spawning issues on this map, I think, but that's all stuff to be sorted out in the PTB, and I hope people play the PTB so we don't get a fucking repeat of people freaking out over Kaneki.
Oh yeah.
Because no one played the PTB for Kaneki, and then everyone was like shocked Pikachu face when he was quote unquote too strong.
And he was
play
too
the PTB.
overpowered.
That's what it. Yes.
That's what the
play the
fucking
PTB.
is for.
Yes.
Yes.
If you have a problem, play the PTB. Anyway, let's keep going.
Yeah.
It is cool. It's
I
an
love the
awesome
colors
map.
too
The team
as
did
well.
great.
Yeah. Same.
Can't
It looks
wait
so
for you to
colorful.
play into it. So there's also something very, very cool, a quality of life feature that we're adding with this chapter.
Ooh.
We will have a separate queue where you'll be able to go exclusively in
Oh,
this
that's
map.
gonna be so cool.
Wait, is it an?
And that's
is it
something
an
that's going to be
exclusive game
present
mode?
for every
No,
upcoming map
it's just you're
in the
gonna
future
be
also.
able
Yeah,
to.
let us know if you actually like the feature, and that's what we'll do.
It's just gonna be like it's not a game mode, but like it's sort of like you don't have to like, queue up into a match and hope and pray you get the map.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because they're changing map offerings. That's right.
Yeah. So you aren't gonna have to like spam the map offering of like Greenville or anything like that. So you get Garden of Pain or the movie theater or Finance and Freddy's.
Yeah.
You can just straight up go there. I think that's a good change.
Ooh.
I really do think
That
that's a
is-
good quality of
yeah.
life change, and especially for the live game where like everyone's like wanting to play on the new map, but everyone's like, "Fuck no, you're not gonna have fun."
Yeah.
Oh, killer queues are gonna be atrocious. We're gonna have to play on a custom game. I just
Yeah,
realized
yeah.
that. Maybe have like one bot so Hatch doesn't like spawn and you accidentally jump into it.
Oh, I've got a couple of friends who really, really want to play.
Oh, okay.
The
So
Dead by Daylight chapter.
so this is gonna be like pretty easy, like a pretty easy video to make. Then
Yes, it will
You-
be.
you just gotta let them know, and get them on board.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, let's continue.
All right.
I mean, if everybody hates it, we'll take it out. But
Oh, someone's wearing a Kaneki shirt. I just realized that.
we try to listen, is what I'm saying.
They try,
What
but don't
else?
always listen.
Well, I think we're actually out of time on this one, so
Aw, fuck.
it's okay. There's gonna be a big stream. Also, you should know, especially there might be a few people here who are big fans of Five Nights at Freddy that
Matthew,
do
quit
not
moving the
know
mic.
Dead by Daylight so well yet. So go check out our socials, check our newsletter. We will be teasing quite a lot and giving a lot more information in the weeks leading up to the actual release. So right now, Dave and I will.
Oh, damn. Okay.
And that's the end of the video.
Well, that was the stream. So, what'd you think of it?
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm excited. I am so excited. Like you've got no freaking idea.
Oh, me too. I'm so fucking excited. It's like everything I ever wanted and more. Like it's not.
Yeah, no, it's
It's not like the people who are like, "Oh, it's just cosmetics, you fucking idiots," or anything like that. It's just like,
yeah. And it's just I understand like some people's like frustrations. Like it's okay, you're just it's okay. You're angry that it's not a chapter or an IP that you personally like, and that's okay. You're allowed to be upset about it. But I do humbly request, please don't piss on other people's parades who
Yeah.
are actually quite excited. Like
Yeah.
I know, like you don't have to listen to me, but it's just like if you were getting like I don't know, say Jason into the game, and you were so excited, I
people
wouldn't
were
piss on your
"Ew,
parade.
Jason doesn't fit into Dead by Daylight because he wears a hockey mask." And that
Yeah.
was literally like the one thing that pissed me off so much when it came to like talking about Five Nights at Freddy's and Dead by Daylight was just the fucking brain dead idiots who were like, "Oh yeah, Springtrap doesn't fit into Dead by Daylight because it's a children's series." And I'm like, "No, the fuck it's not. No, the
What?
fuck it's not. What
Fucking
part
child
of child
murderer
murderer?
trapped
Yeah,
in-
like what part
Yeah,
of
it's a,
child
a
murderer do you not
zombified
understand?
child murderer. Like, if I mean, canonically, Freddy for Nightmare on Elm Street is a fucking pedophile.
Yeah, and like people don't bat an eye at that, but when it comes to Springtrap, it's like, oh no, we can't
Yeah.
have that. Meanwhile, we have Silent Hill's bunnies and the Cuddles, Mr. Cuddles cosmetic for the clown. Even though I get that's a community-made skin, but
Yeah.
still, it's not quote unquote scary. Like,
Yeah, no.
or it doesn't fit because it's scary. Oh, and it's
Yeah,
the
no.
same that with argument with Trickster, and like he
Oh,
does a
yeah.
bit.
Yeah, I will forever die on the hill that Trickster fits into Dead by Daylight. He is a chameleon killer. He is essentially if you took frickin' what's his name? Ted Bundy and made him a killer in the game. No,
Yeah.
seriously. Like, if you get curious and you're morbid like me, actually look up like documentaries on Ted Bundy. He had people, notably girls, thirsting over him.
Oh, Jesus.
They went to his trial dressed up as his victims,
Ugh.
and they were there was actually one person who said on camera, "It's like it's hard to believe someone that good looking is actually a killer." And you just look at pictures of Bundy, and his eyes are just fucking hollow. He is terrifying, and that's the thing that I find terrifying about Trickster. Outside of him being a celebrity, anything
Celebrities are
that's like off
terrifying.
kilter. They kind of are, actually. But you know, it's just like, if he was just a normal person on the street, you wouldn't look twice at him. You wouldn't pull him out of a police lineup as like a killer, you know?
Yeah, no. Well, anyway, that's going to be it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'm so glad that we were able to react to it. I know a lot of the audio listeners are going to be pissed that we kept pausing the stream.
Yes.
Just describing
Sorry about
shit.
that.
Yeah, sorry, audio listeners, but yeah. I hope you had fun watching the stream.
Yes. By the way, I am sending out the coordinates. Someone please come and dig me out.
No.
Please.
Anyway,
Please.
yeah, bye!